Assalamu alaikum, grade 8 computer science students. We will start with lesson number 13. This lesson is about the input devices. In this lesson we will discuss mouse and scanner. We will be discussing the uses, advantages and possible disadvantages of these devices. Let's start. So a mouse looks like this, and you may have a mouse with a cable or you may have a wireless mouse, and in either case the uses are the same. Normally you have two buttons for the mouse. This is left, this is right, and this is scroll. You have different functions attached with the left and the right button of the mouse, and with the scroll you can scroll up or scroll down the cursor on the screen. Now what is a mouse? A mouse is a small handheld device, means device that you can hold in your hand, and you can move it across a flat surface. The mouse is on a flat surface or mat, and that enables the cursor to move on the screen. So this is a small definition of the mouse. Now what do you do with mouse? Mouse is used for all applications having graphical user interface. Graphical user interface means you have windows, menus, icons and pointers, and you can use it with different software. And mouse is essential part of the computer, you may see in many situations, but with the application software for school, for hospital, for pharmacy, library, supermarket, you can use mouse, and there can be others as well in other situations where you can use mouse. If you will not use mouse, then you have probably touch screen or other input devices, but mouse is good in the sense that it is a fast storage device. Easy to navigate. Navigate means to move around the screen. If you want to move to the left side, to the right, bottom left or bottom right, you can easily move. Easy and fast method to select some options. If you have to select something, like you want to save something or close, it's very fast to do it. It's very familiar and all the people know how to use it, so you do not need proper training to use the mouse. Disadvantages of mouse: they need a flat surface close to the computer. If you do not have enough space, maybe you cannot move around the mouse, so you need a proper space, flat surface or a mat. Easily damaged. Sometimes if you are not using it carefully, the mouse can be damaged. Also, if the surface is full of dust or dirt, it cannot be used. You need a flat surface and a clean surface to use the mouse properly. You have other pointing devices that can be having similar functions like mouse, like you have tracker ball, and you have touchpad. The touchpad is commonly used in laptops, and you may have used it, and this surface is having similar function as the mouse. Also you have a left button and a right button. We will now discuss the scanner. So what is a scanner, or what you do with the scanner? Normally the scanner is used for two purposes. One, you want to transfer text. If you have something written on a page of a book and you want to transfer it into computer in a digital format, so you can use a scanner. Also, if you have a photo and you want to transfer it into the computer, you can do it easily. So for two purposes: for transferring text into computer, or you to transfer a picture. Well, once you transfer the text, you can transfer this text, means the written printed page, maybe a picture, or maybe as OCR, optical character recognition. If you transfer it as OCR, you can take it into word processor like Microsoft Word, and you can do some changes to it. So what it means, if you have 2 or 3 or 20 pages, you do not need to type it. You can transfer it to the computer through scanner. Uses: what you do with the mouse. Converting hard copy, means printed page, into digital format, and you can also convert hard copy of pictures into digital format. If you have a diagram in your book, or you have a photo on a page, or even if you have photographs, you can transfer it into the computer. Advantages of scanner: if you have a lot of text to transfer into computer, so it's easy to scan it and then transfer it to the computer. You can scan the photos and you can edit it. Also, when you scan the text as OCR, you can edit, means you can remove something and you can add something. Once you scan documents, certificates, degrees, you can send it through email to someone else. Like if you are applying for university, so you will scan all your documents and you will send it for admission through email. Disadvantages of scanner: if the printed paper is folded, scanner may not read it properly. If the page is folded, scanner will not work properly. Also, if it's written, if it is a handwriting, the scanner will not pick it. So in order for the scanner to work properly, what you need is, it should be properly printed page, so the printed page will work on the scanner. Here is your home task. You have to write 2 uses of mouse, write 2 advantages of mouse, and you have to write 2 uses of scanner and 2 advantages of scanner. The home task is easier: write it on a page, take a picture and send it on my WhatsApp. This concludes our lesson. If you have any confusion, any query, you can send it through WhatsApp. Thank you.